It's Spaghetti Cat.
And it's Toaster Boy.
And we're fucking gorgeous.
Indeed we are. So we're just gonna get through these fucking caves from last time. You remember that shit?
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then we got to here, we're like, oh fuck, we should pause. So
hey, look at that.
yeah, so
perfect time.
That's where we're gonna start.
Excellent.
All right.
Let's do this shit.
Here we go. I'm driving.
Oh
god.
Look at that
Shooting
face.
Drive. Woohoo! Serpentine. Woohoo! You never hit me, bitch.
I can't aim worth shit.
I'm made of ice. You can get him. Check this out. Boosting. Just keep shooting at him. Oh, did you see him jump when he died?
Yeah, he did a little
What
hop.
was that shit?
He's getting creative.
Speaking,
his last
is there another
moment.
one? I hear another one. There's more. There's another one. There's another one. Shoot the other one. Oh god, there's more. I'm just gonna kind of circle it and this rock outcropping.
Arr! Fuck you.
What happened? Okay, cutscene. I
We
thought
won.
it went black.
We won.
Speaking of going black, how was your family holiday?
Only one way.
I don't know. I got nothing.
That was pretty good though.
You said no. We
It's funny 'cause we're white.
Yes, we were discussing stories from our holiday breaks, I guess you could call it.
But yeah.
Nice jump, by the way.
Thanks.
We have mad hops.
That's it. No more jumps. All right.
Yeah. So my family was fine. Nothing really happened, but my extended family apparently all got the stomach flu.
All of them?
All of them.
Oh no! Did they like eat something tainted, or they just got each other sick?
I think they got each other sick because my cousin had it like the week before.
Real quick, thanks for the memories.
Oh.
Remember that Fall Out Boy album?
Yeah, of course I remember that Fallout.
song.
I love that song. Thanks for
Song,
the
I meant
memories.
song.
It's a really strange song sometimes.
Anyway.
What? These are mole people?
I don't know. They're like trying to escape the war, so they went into the caves. You guys are stupid. The
This
caves
is
with
the
the locust
worst
stuff.
place to live
Right?
ever.
And we just come driving up in our truck. We're
Hi
like,
guys.
what's up? Can we hang out with you guys? You guys have nice stuff. We like your cave.
Can we stay for dinner? Get bread.
They have what?
Bread.
just little lumps of bread. Oh.
That's all they have to eat.
Did you see like the just? Never. I'm not even gonna get into it. Just the shading on Dom's crotch is obscene. Anyway, so they all got stomach flu. That freaking sucks.
All of them got except for my cousin and her small child. All
Well,
got
thank
stomach
God the
flu.
small kid didn't get it. Like if everybody, you know.
Yeah, and my uncle
Oh.
who's blind, he did not get the stomach flu, but
Because he couldn't see it coming.
Hey, old man.
So decided to leave him alone.
oh, thank God. Because it got to the point where like no one wanted to do anything. It was Christmas evening.
Is this old guy kind of like a Jewy nose to you?
Nowhere is
Yeah, a
right.
little bit.
All right.
A little bit of a Jewy feel to him
I
too.
want you to take these people up to the surface.
Oh, she's got a nice butt.
Continue on foot.
Come back here, black hair girl.
I'm looking at the guy's crotch. I don't know whose butt you're talking
Everyone's
about.
crotches. It's just like BAM in your face. Peak and some audio, and I gave myself a headache with that head motion. Worth it for the show. The things I do for you guys that I love you.
It's love. Yeah, it's a bit much on the crotch.
Can I tell you something about a bit much?
Please
My Uncle Wally is a bit much.
go on.
He grew up with my sister. He's the oldest brother of. He's my mom and then her two older brothers.
Okay.
And one from Uncle Wally. Grew up in North Chicago, not too far from here, and has the thickest Southern accent you've ever heard. He lives in like Southern Indiana now. Calls my mom Sandy San. It's all San.
That's her brother.
Yes.
Wow.
And like they're all. He's well educated, but he speaks with a thick Southern accent and has some.
You just like picked that
has
up one day.
Some very conservative ideals. He's also got a lot of guns.
Oh.
'Cause he's very
Wait.
conservative.
So he just randomly picked up a Southern accent.
Yeah, he like moved to Indiana, and from there it just like accumulated.
Indiana is not the South.
I know, but he's like from the most southern part of it, where like
Kentucky,
if
there?
you don't basically, or if you don't want running water or electricity, you don't have to be on the grid. And like he helps his buddies get off the grid. Like he's one
that
of those.
guys.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
one of those guys.
Real strong opinions on gun control, immigration, things like that. So you have to take him with a grain of salt. Now that all being said, he's also very accepting of differing viewpoints.
That's good.
He knows I'm super liberal, and he will not give me crap about it. We actually just had like a discussion about different viewpoints, so that's nice. But the story I wanted to share was about what he calls his magic pistol.
Oh please, yes.
Not a sexual thing.
Oh.
Oh, this is a sick view. Fuck this talking. I just want to look at you being out there like on the edge of this like fucking
Hi, Mom.
like Lion
What's
King
up?
like plaza. Like you should be holding up an infant lion at the end of that. Yes. So anyway, the
it is
magic
true.
pistol. He claims that the magic pistol can shoot out a squirrel's eyes even when I can't see them.
That's disturbing.
And I'm going to tell the rest of the story in his accent because that's how I roll.
Please. That's the best way to tell it.
I'm out in the forest. I actually can't do his voice super well, so it's just a generic Southern accent.
Yes.
But anyway.
I wouldn't know the difference.
I'm out. It's property too, mind you. So I'm out in the forest, and I see a squirrel, and I'm like, you know what? That'd make good eats today. So I pull out the magic pistol, aim at it right between the eyes, and click. Son of a bitch, the fucking safety's on. So I whip the safety back off, flip it back up, aim the sights, and right then, the squirrel jumps out of a tree. It's a flying squirrel protected in the state of Illinois, or state of Indiana. Magic pistol. That's the way this man like tells stories and shit. And like he's for whatever you bring up, he's got a story like that. And you're like, wow, just go write a book and then just
Send us the book.
Yeah, seriously, and just make $1 million off of that and retire. Absolutely amazing. So
the story was that he didn't
shoot the squirrel because the magic pistol knew there was a protected flying squirrel, so it kept its safety on.
Oh. so then, and this is just a side note.
Yeah.
How do they know if you kill one of those?
Well, I mean, how would they?
Like
exactly.
It's like a bald eagle. Like, how do you really know someone killed
They
it?
like find you one day with like a bald eagle feather like stuck to your shoe, and like where the fuck did that come from? Because apparently having a feather of one is also illegal.
Really?
Yes. Wow. Even having a feather of a bald eagle, you can't buy them anywhere. You cannot possess one.
Because that would mean you
in
have
this
to kill
country.
them.
Well, or did you just fucking found one on like the floor of the forest? But in order to keep
you
like
shed them.
Right, exactly. But in order to keep their like a trade of them from starting up for like touristy crap, they have to just ban the possession entirely. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, it's fair.
But so that's my Uncle Wally.
Wish they did that with like elephant tusks, but you know.
Well, I mean, they do. You can't import any new ivory, and they can tell when ivory is from based on carbon dating due to all the nuclear testing we did back in the 60s.
Yeah.
So they can tell if it's new or not, and if it's new, then they just burn it? That sounds right. I think they burn ivory.
Yeah.
Get off of me! Get off of me, Reggie! I don't want your love! Your red hot love.
That's kind of... See, I was watching
Reggie?
a lot of TV at my mom's house because she has cable, and there's not much else to do in Arizona.
Fat.
And so I saw a lot of very sad commercials about ivory and elephants and animals, and so sad.
All set to Sarah McLachlan songs.
Yeah.
I will remember you.
Actually, it's interesting because we were discussing that those sad types of
Flamethrower.
shows.
Flamethrower.
Not shows. I'm sorry, commercials.
Did you go high? Oh, it's you. What am I hitting Y for?
I have
Locust
no
Gumbo.
ammo.
Sorry.
WTF, mate.
You have a flamethrower now.
I do.
Being shot. There are gunboats as well. Oh god, we have to kill the gunboats.
Yeah, so they're saying that those sad, you know,
I do know.
those sad
me,
commercials
I'm gonna go
actually
down soon.
have no real good effect on people donating, because it just, you know, makes you sad.
Yeah, and then when you start to see the commercial again, instead of being like, damn it, I really should donate, it's on turn the TV the fuck off. I don't want to see this shit
But
again.
also you turn out to be like, you know, what can I do kind of feeling.
As an individual human,
But it's
the
like-
answer is nothing.
Nothing at all.
Whoa!
Oh, shit, that
Motherland!
went out of control.
Beaching itself like a depressed whale.
Oh, that explodes. But
They do.
They do. They completely explode.
IRL. Take that. Oh yeah. When he's dead, take his. I don't think he's dead. He's crawling. Did you get
This
him?
guy?
I thought he was dead. Take his extra flamethrower.
Where's your shit,
Ooh,
man?
that was a.
Oh,
Did you
it's
hear
a
that
long,
scream?
painful death.
Yeah, that was
Ooh.
rough.
Give me your shit, man.
Oh, speaking of rough shits, I've had a lot of snacks while I was home for the holidays because I'm at my parents' house. I just eat because there's
Yeah.
nothing else to do, and
And there's so much food.
I've been
And it's
shitting
so
like
much-
crazy.
Does it hurt?
No, it never hurts. As though it's always like, oh, thank God that came out.
Yeah.
Looks like a boat at the
I
end
can
of the
relate
pier.
to this.
We'll need that
That's
boat
what
across
we're
the lake.
taking? All this high-tech shit, and that's what we're taking, this little rowboat?
We're gonna look like such pussies next to these guys.
Right? They're gonna be laughing, and they're like, you know what, we're not gonna shoot at you. You're gonna sink and die.
You're just
With your
so-
armor, we're
Yeah.
gonna drown.
What was that?
That's a torque bow. It's a crossbow. You have to hold down like the aim button for a while, and then like you can watch the like you'll see like the thing charge up. But once it hits, it's a one-hit kill. So weigh that up. Actually, there's ammo right here. Hey, cutie, I'm shooting at you. For now, you know what? Just do it. We're fine. We're fine. So I found out that apparently, that's an ink. If you see like a smoke grenade go off, get out of the smoke because the smoke will kill you. It's not like smoke; it's ink, quote unquote ink.
That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, it's kind of so. Yeah, both like it's cover and it hurts you. And these motherfucking the Cantus, they're the ones that throw them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. Ticker.
Boom.
I have to make sure I enunciate clearly when these guys are around.
That's right.
I think I had a dream that I was saying the N-word a lot, and even in the dream, I'm like, I'm really uncomfortable. Though apparently it's okay.
It's interesting, yeah. That it really does make everybody kind of uncomfortable.
Did not hear the word that you said before. Uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
It does make everybody uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just because we sound awkward saying it because we're not supposed to be saying it.
Well, exactly. Like we're.
I've tried. It just sounds so weird.
Yeah, like even with close friends, where I'm like,
Yeah, well,
safely once, I just want to say that. Like I'm gonna say this word.
I can say a good story about that actually. So.
No. I'm not gonna have that on this. I'm sorry. I have to censor that.
It's not a story like that.
Okay. Wait. No, go ahead. We have time. Sorry. I wanted to make sure that we had time to fit it in or save it for next time. So.
It was when I worked on the south side of Chicago.
Yes.
At a school where I was at one point the only white person there. And I had a friend who, coworker, who just teased me because that's just his sense of humor. Where I was like, oh, what play are the kids going to go see? They're like, well, it's called Kill All the Whiteys. And I was like, oh.
Jeez.
Oh. And I mean, he was joking. He just laughed.
Right, obviously.
I was like, oh. Okay, I fell for that one.
Go ahead and grab all of that.
And then, another time we were getting McDonald's because that's like the only thing to eat down there.
Food desert,
yeah, and I was like, oh, I'll take a sundae, with no toppings. Just how I eat the sundaes. Oh, why am I'm dying?
I know. Get out of the smoke. Sorry.
Oh, I was in smoke. I couldn't tell. He's like, well, yeah, he's like, Miss.
Oops.
Bleep that. Likes it all white, just like.
Oh my god!
So he would joke about that kind of stuff. And one day, I just kind of had enough. And I had been there for 2 years, so I had kind of the confidence and trust of everyone. And I said, N-word, please. And not the derogatory part.
I know, but I just hope that you actually said it just like that. Really softly. N-word, please.
No, I said, everybody's turned around. I was like, oh, she got you. Like, there was respect there. Just because I was like, you know what? Too many white people jokes. Like, if you're going to cross that line.
Yeah. And that was a safe environment in
exactly.
Which to do, so.
And everybody, it was all in good fun. It was by no means meant to hurt or insult. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going.
Actually, you know what? Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, and we'll try this next time.
Yeah.
We'll go down this. Fuck me! We'll go down this corridor next time.
B-word, please.
Oh. Did you say teamwork, please?
I said B-word.
Oh. B-word, please.
Yeah, those are fun.
Bravado.
Like, that's the only time I dropped the N-word and, did not die.
Dying something you only get to do once.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointing.
Agreed.